Okay, today we're going to do a little update you more on sausage making, butchering the hog. Right now I'm going to give you the recipe for pork sausage. This is like your breakfast sausage. That's what I'm going to mix up. You can put these and stuff them in little casings and make a link, but I leave mine in bulk for like biscuits and gravy stuff. There's my sage. I'm going to put 5 tablespoons of sage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 tablespoons of sage. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of crushed red peppers. 1 and 2. 2 tablespoons of black pepper. 1. And there's 2. And then we're going to need a half cup of salt. Use non-iodized salt for this. And this will go into 14 pounds of pork. There's my half a cup of salt going in there. I'll just mix that up, and then I sprinkle that over 14 pounds of pork, and then I'll grind it all up. That's a good breakfast sausage. Alright, now what else I got going on over here is I'm going to make some chorizo. Here's my chunks of pork that I'm going to use for the chorizo. There's 10 pounds of that in there. Now the other day yesterday I mixed up my chorizo mix. There it is. And I poured over at 10 pounds of pork there. Let it soak a little while, and then I'm going to grind it. Now for that 10 pounds of pork, what this has got in it's got 24 garlics, 2 tablespoon of cayenne, a tablespoon of crushed red pepper, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 4 tablespoons of chili powder. Excuse me, that chili powder got to me. Woo, cayenne. 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 4 tablespoons of paprika, 4 tablespoons of salt, and 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Looks like I'm going to mix that up real good, and then we're going to start grinding that, and I'll grind that twice. Now chorizo's fresh sausage, so I won't stuff that in the casings. Now, there's the camera. See if I can put him back on his stand here. Okay. What else I've got going is I've got 5 pounds of this pork sauce, or fresh pork ground up, and I'm going to make bratts out of this. So here's my seasoning that I already pre-mixed up yesterday, so we'd have this ready and available. But in this I have 5 teaspoons of nutmeg, 5 teaspoons of coriander, 7 tablespoons of salt, and 8 teaspoons of black pepper. I'm just going to mix that up real good. And then I will regrind this on the fine grind. And my sausage casings got lost in the mail, of course, my tanks. And so we're hoping, I got an email, they're supposed to be here tomorrow, so I'm going to mix this all up, all these different varieties. And then tomorrow when they come, I'll be ready to get out the sausage stuffer and start stuffing these, and I hope to do a video for y'all then. Now you can get online and find all kinds of recipes, and we've got charcuterie books and all that kind of stuff. And the good thing about all this is, when you mix your own, you're not buying the prepackaged. You can adjust it to your own family's taste, because what's good for one family the next one don't like. So what I say is start out when you're getting a new recipe, be sure to try small batch, you know, a few pounds or whatever. Fry it up. Don't go stuffing your sausages and don't even know if you like it. Fry it on up, and then try pat in. You can adjust your seasonings there. If it's too hot, add more meat, you know, or, you know, you feel like it should have more garlic, whatever you need. Go ahead and do it. It's always best to, you know, try them out before you make a,
good, Mama.
you know, 50 pounds one kind of sausage and find out you didn't even like that. We'll mix that chorizo on up there. Then I'll show you my bacon. Well, I did a video earlier of me salting that all down, and then also it's got two hocks in there. There's the hocks there. And what you want to do, make sure I cut slits in mine and stuff that cure down in there. Make sure you're getting it all down there by the bone, because if you have any spoilage, it's definitely going to be by the bone, and you don't want that. And I've never had any spoil. So, you know, if you do it right, you ain't gonna have any troubles. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something.